I will say this show is predominantly sports. Sports.
Yes.
Every day.
Yeah.
But I will also be unapologetic about this show. Probably
Sports.
the show today probably being full of a lot of LB.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And so I am gutted by the passing of our pal Lyndon Byers over the weekend. And LB and I were friends for 34 long years and coworkers on the same radio show for 23 years. And so there's a lot to talk about when it comes to LB, who passed away on Saturday.
Yeah, I mean, I met him a handful of times, hung out with him. Great guy. Obviously, you guys had an unbelievable work and friendship relationship. But, when you see guys that are young and they're gone too soon, that have a family, you just, all you can think about is the times that you spent with that person and realizing, like, man, wow, it's,
you often on this show refer to yourself as the Black LB.
Yeah. And he would often refer to himself as the White Wiggy. So,
Yes.
that's the thing that, you when you know somebody, it hurts like that.
Yeah,
And
it does hurt.
I never met him, but every time he called in, he made you feel like you've known him forever. And I just loved the mutual respect and I think adoration you two had for each other. Like the way you speak about him and whenever he called in, the way he talked to you.
Yeah.
Like you could tell that Wiggy's right. It wasn't just a work relationship. You guys had a really great friendship.
Well, we last had him on this show in February, and LB was a leap year baby, and so was celebrating his birthday. And I think I don't know, it was probably a month ago or so that I mentioned I had spoken to him, and he was in the hospital and dealing with some stuff. And I don't think it's always a good lesson about making sure that you're always when somebody is not feeling great, that you're always checking in with that person, and because you just
never know.
You just never know. So there's a lot to get to when it comes to LB this morning on this show and forever. And he was a guy who was drafted in the second round by the Boston Bruins and came here and turned into more of a Bostonian than a lot of people who live here. And so